Up to this point, my life has been shaped by a litany of events and experiences that I've shared with acquaintances ranging from the closest family to the most distant friends that I may never see again in my life. However, there's been one event and one person in particular that have had the most profound impact on how my life has turned out. That person is my wife Tori, and the event I'm referring to is the decision I made to move to St. Cloud from my hometown of DeGraff. Let's start with my move. You see, I grew up in a town called DeGraff. There's only 100 people. It's not exactly booming. I went to high school in a town called Petersen, which is 7 miles away, and it's kind of the same story. There's only about 3,000 people. What you see is what you get, and I pretty much have known everybody here since my childhood. I never had to, meet new people, and that's never really a skill that I had to work on. So I've never been comfortable around strangers, and I always found it tough to make new friends or talk to new people. So that put me in a real precarious situation when I first moved to St. Cloud. You see, I moved to St. Cloud and all of a sudden I'm at a new job, I'm at a new school, and I don't know anybody in town. It's everywhere I go, whether it's the store, the dentist's office, places that I'm used to seeing people I know, I don't know anybody anymore. And it kind of made it hard for me when I first moved. So I found out real quick that what I needed to do was branch out and learn to be more open. At work, I made it a point to go up to coworkers I hadn't met, and I struck up a conversation with them. And I did the same thing at school with some of my classmates. I found out quickly that having a few new friends in a new town can make things a lot easier. Even if it's something like having a problem on your homework, you know who to call, you have some classmates that are going through the same thing. At work, if I ran into a problem, I knew who to call on the phone and we could get it resolved quickly rather than me just wondering what to do. That's the most profound impact that the move has had, is making me a more social person. The impact my wife has had on my life has also been very profound. Before I met her, I didn't have the best outlook on life. I was kind of at a go-nowhere job in a town that's little on opportunity. When I met Tori, she lived in St. Cloud, and I decided, hey, I should move to St. Cloud. There'll be more opportunity. I can just get my life on track, and that's exactly what happened. Tori motivated me to go to college, and I'm very happy that I did, because now it's not just my future I'm worried about, it's my wife's future and the future of our family. That's the main impact that Tori has had on my life, is that she has taken away my worries about the future and replaced it with optimism. I was going to say something cliche, like I don't know where I'd be if I hadn't met Tori and moved to St. Cloud, but that would have been a lie. I know exactly where I'd be, and I'd be right here in Benson, with the same go-nowhere job and the same negative outlook on life. I'm truly grateful that I turned things around, and I'm very excited for what the future holds. This is my audience. Hey.